Hey guys, Dr. Dan here, Masters World Champion, veterinarian, and lifelong student of performance and recovery. If you're over 40 and still on the mats, I've got a serious question for you. Are you training in a way that adds years to your game or takes them away? Most guys in Masters Jiu Jitsu are stuck in the mindset of how they trained in their 20s, thinking they're so young. But if you're waking up sore for 3 days after rolling or dealing with those nagging injuries that keep coming back and never quite heal, then this video is for you. Today I'm going to show you the exact blueprint I followed to train smarter, recover faster, and stay competitive at age 54. So let's get into it. Here's the truth. Most older grapplers are making 3 critical mistakes. 1, they're overtraining and under-recovering. 2, they're ignoring mobility and strength training, especially that mobility. And 3, they're not optimizing the stuff that really matters off the mats, like sleep, inflammation control, and hormonal health. Your body changes as you age, but that doesn't mean you have to decline. It just means you need a new strategy. Let me give you mine. I break it down into 5 pillars. Each one is crucial if you want to roll long into your 50s and beyond. So the first one is recovery. That's the first pillar. This is the core of the whole system. I don't train more, I train better. I structure my week so that my body actually absorbs the work I put into it. And here's what that looks like. So mobility every day, minimum of 10 to 20 minutes. Jiu-jitsu, 4 days a week. Strength training and hits, 2 to 3 times a week. And at least 1 full day of rest, sometimes 2. There's no ego involved here, it's just an intelligent structure. Pillar number 2, diet and supplementation. At our age, actually at any age, what we fuel our body with matters just as much as how we train it. I take a protein first approach to nutrition. That means every meal is built around high quality bioavailable protein like grass-fed beef, pasture-raised eggs, wild-caught fish, only an occasional protein shake. But real food is usually my first go-to. And I avoid those overly processed, pre-packaged junk that sneaks into even the healthy aisle. Look, your body doesn't recover well on garbage. Garbage in, garbage out. If you want to heal fast, think clearer, and move better, your nutrition has to support that. Now let's talk about hydration. Most guys are walking around chronically dehydrated and don't even know it. I look for clean water all day long, and ideally half your body weight in ounces. So 200 pounds, 100 ounces. I actually try and drink more. I drink a gallon of water a day, which is 126 ounces. I also add into there hydrogen-rich water. This is to support recovery and reduce oxidative stress. It's one of those little small hacks that adds up over time. Other supplements that I use, I keep it small, simple, and focused. Creatine, muscle recovery and brain health. Collagen for your support of your tendons and your joints. Fish oil for reducing inflammation and cardiovascular support. And then quercetin with bromelain. It's a natural powerhouse of combination to help reduce chronic inflammation. All right, these are simple, effective, and science-backed. This stack covers the gaps, but diet always comes first. Pillar number 3, strength and mobility. I choose this well over cardio all the time. You don't need to outpace your 20-year-old teammates. You just need to outlast them. Focus on building functional strength, especially in your posterior chain, your grip, and your neck. Mobility isn't optional at our age. It's survival. Skip this and you'll spend more time rehabbing than rolling. Pillar number 4, hormone and inflammation optimization. Most guys over 40 have no idea what their hormone levels are, and that's a huge mistake. Testosterone, cortisol, insulin sensitivity, they all affect your recovery, performance, and even your motivation. So if you're dragging your ass through training, not recovering well, and losing strength, it may not be your age, it might be your hormones. I recommend every Masters athlete get blood work. You can't fix what you don't know. And I'll say this directly, many men over 40 need to be on TRT. There's no shame in it. If your numbers are low, they're low. Optimize them and do it safely. Now, personally, I'm lucky. I'm 54 years old and my testosterone is still naturally high. My last labs were 770 total and 73 free testosterone, so I don't need it. But that's not just because of my genetics. It's also how I chose to live. I focus on high quality sleep, clean nutrition, and low inflammation. I use recovery tools like cold plunges, hydrogen-rich water, and magnesium before bed to support hormone balance and reduce oxidative stress and to help you sleep. You don't have to go full biohacker to see the results. But if you want to roll into your 50s and 60s with energy, focus, and strength, you cannot afford to ignore this pillar. Hormones and inflammation. Brings me to pillar number 5, injury prevention. Every day I do something to bulletproof my body, every day. Either neck stability drills, active recovery, like even just going for a walk, PEMF, sauna, working on my grip strength or hip mobility. Every day I work on something. The best way to treat injuries is to never get them in the first place. Just like how do you get out of mount? The best thing is to not get into mount. Same thing, just don't get the injuries in the first place. And if I could scream one thing into every master athlete's ear, it's this: stop trying to win every round in practice. The mat is not a battlefield, it's your laboratory. Focus on improvement, not domination. This mindset alone can save your joints, your tendons, your ligaments, your ego, and your career. Okay, if you're still here, you're probably serious about making your next decade in jiu-jitsu your best one. And that's why I created a free guide, the top 5 recovery hacks for Masters Jiu Jitsu athletes. You can download it right now using the link in the description below. And if you're ready to go even deeper, just wait. I have a program where programming, supplements, recovery routines, and performance tools. It's going to be the Masters Jiu Jitsu protocol. It'll be my full system for athletes over 40. So subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Train smarter, recover faster, roll longer.